We are back at Busch Gardens Christmas Town. If you haven't checked out last week's video, we came for opening weekend last Sunday. Check that video out now. I'll put the link somewhere around here, somewhere. But Busch Gardens actually...
Somewhere around here? Is that what you said?
Somewhere in the here.
Just checking if that's...
Yeah, that's what
motioned.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. But
somewhere between here
and here.
You'll see a link.
Somewhere right
here.
Okay. So Busch Gardens invited us to come back this week, and we are excited at the opportunity because we can show you some of the stuff that we didn't get to last week. We're hoping to hit InvadR, maybe the Nacht Tower.
Oh yeah, the big slow, up slow, down slow view.
Yeah. We were here with the fam last weekend, so...
My niece was like, yeah, prove it to me that that thing doesn't drop like lightning. So,
yeah, so you know, we had some family time last weekend, and we're able to show you some of the stuff there, and now we're back, and we can hopefully show you some different stuff. So we're going to get checked in, and
we'll check it out.
We'll check it out. What is it? No, that's cut it out. All right, we'll see you guys in a second. They gave us this little information packet. So there are 8.3 million lights in Christmas Town, and it shows like where the majority of them are. So you can see Oktoberfest has 1.774 million.
When you see the tree, you know why. That's
it's
massive.
Well, and like the Polar Pathway, which is the Escape from Pompeii, has 1.6 million lights. But North Pole, phoning it in with only 377,000 lights.
Maybe because it's just the thing.
Yeah, and you've got England over there with 360 or 359. I'm just rounding up, but that's pretty cool. Oh, there are some more fun facts. There's the 8.3 million lights. 85% of them are energy-saving LED lights.
Go figure that.
What? More than 15,000. I'm not going to read 1,500.
Fresh cut trees. Oh, that's good.
Oh, we're dropping paper.
Okay, we're back.
All right, paper has been retrieved. 25 miles of cables. I'm just going to
700 reads.
Yeah, I'm going to pause. You pause your video and check it out.
Stuff.
Read.
20,000 Christmas ornaments.
What? That's as many as we have on our tree.
900 window candles.
Only.
That's how many we have 20,000 on our tree?
We have 20,000 on our tree.
Turquoise ones on our tree.
We're actually going to show you our Christmas tree next week. We showed you some of this stuff last week, but here's what's new this year at Christmas Town. Santa's Workshop in Cursive Dark Castle, this Gift of Harmony show, Rudolph's Movie Experience, we showed you a little bit of that last week, and the Cookies and Cocoa, which we're going to check out tonight. We are walking into the park right now.
In a way that I've never been in.
Right? Through the back entrance, which if you do the Santa's Fireside Feast, they actually, the early one, they have a Santa's Fireside Feast that we showed you last weekend, that if you do it, I think they have one that's like 1 o'clock or 1:30. You get into the park a little early, but you enter, we're heading this way. You actually enter through that back entrance by Killarney Irish Festival by the castle. Speaking of which, last week I said that I was in the Merlin show, and I have to correct myself. I was actually in the Nostramos the Magnificent show. Geek cred, Busch Gardens Geek cred ruins there. But we are heading towards New France because one of the things we want to do is check out InvadR because Jen hasn't ridden it yet. They have a wolf, a gray wolf out here. And sometimes at night you can listen to them howling over the Christmas music. Pretty cool. While we make our way towards InvadR, I want to mention, so Busch Gardens Christmas Town offers a couple of different pass options. We came last weekend on Sunday. We bought a one-day pass. The price, I think, varies depending on how many people have purchased tickets already. So, but if you have a season pass like we do, or a Busch Gardens annual pass, you get discounted tickets. It is a separately ticketed event. It is not included in your annual pass like howl-o-scream is. But if you have an annual pass, you get discounted passes. So make sure to check out buschgardens.com for more information and ticket prices because it does vary by day. Last week, we actually rode the Sky Ride and did not get into New France at all. So it's daytime right now, so you can't really see much as far as the lights. Or maybe you can see it better. I don't know. But you've got like Christmas trees up everywhere. It's very like, not down south because this is Canada, but, very lodgy, frontier-y. But like I said, we are making a beeline towards InvadR, which is right there and is one of 2 roller coasters open during Christmas Town. So most theme parks have one of these antique photo type things. Hello. This one actually converted and has photos of Christmas past, and you can get a picture of a sleigh ride. Kind of cool. Nothing says Christmas quite like Vikings, am I right? We are gonna storm the beaches.
Am I right?
And take this Christmas. And it is like walk on today here at Busch Gardens. In fact, check it out. There is no wait for InvadR. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on. Look at this guy cutting up the candy cane. Check it out. Where the North Pole was last year is now cookies and cocoa. We mentioned that that is new to this year, so I guess you can get, you know, your cookies and probably some cocoa in that building over there. And we are heading towards Oktoberfest, which is down that way, because that's where Santa has moved to where Dark Castle used to be. Now, word on the street, rumors that I read online, is that Dark Castle will not be reopening after the season for next year's season. Again, just rumors, nothing confirmed, but apparently it's just expensive to run and upkeep, so they may just use it for special event space like it's being used this year between Santa's Workshop and the Frostbite Haunted House. They've redone the Dark Castle waiting area, and they've gotten rid of the statue of the wolf here in the middle and replaced it with this North Pole. And we are walking into where Dark Castle normally is, and check it out, it's all decked out for Christmas. You've got Christmas trees and garland everywhere and wreaths. I actually thought the Santa thing was going to be here, but we actually go into where the ride is. So very curious to see how to get what's going on here. Oh, letters to Santa. You can write your little, hi Santa, what I want for Christmas is IO Geek videos. And guess what? Santa will give them to you for free. And there he is, the man ready for us. We're coming, Santa. In just a couple minutes, there's a line in there. Some more Christmas decorations here inside Dark Castle. Over there is where the ride normally loads up. And on this wall, I think these are like fake doors. It's got like the reindeer's names, Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitzen and Comet and Cupid and I don't know the rest. All right, we are headed in to meet the man himself. Hello. Oh, look at that. It's like we're kind of walking the path that we walked for Frostbite, the haunted house. Let's see how things look. Whoa, they turned this into like a whole Winter Wonderland thing. That's really cool. The creepy trees are still here from Dark Castle though. So have your kids look to the left, not the right when they come in the door. You don't want to give them nightmares of the North Pole trees. So we are about to head, I guess, into Santa's workshop itself. I gotta tell you guys, this is a super impressive experience, but I will say the line has been rather long. So what I recommend is buying the photo key thing. I know it's a little blurry right now. There you go. So this photo key, you buy it, it includes all the photos that you get, like it includes digital copies of them. And you get an express pass to Santa and Rudolph. They've got a whole setup here, like covering the Dark Castle track. It's like letters to Santa. It says Merry Christmas up there. And I'm assuming that countdown to Christmas probably changes days depending on when you come. We're here on December 1st, so clearly 24 more days. So Santa update. We're still in line. It's probably been about an hour and 15 minutes-ish at this point. And we're not there yet. So I just want to let you know a couple things. If the line is outside of the castle, you're in line, you're at minimum an hour. Also, Yeah, I mean, and we don't know how much longer it is. I can't see Santa yet. But also, if you really want to meet Santa, totally recommend doing what we did last weekend and doing the Santa's Fireside Feast. It's worth it, and you get a meal out of it, and you get a picture, a story, and all sorts of things. So totally recommend checking that out. I mean, this is a cool experience, but it's definitely a bit of a wait. So one cool thing is that they take advantage of the screens here in Dark Castle. On the bottom there's like a reindeer radar. Up there you can kind of see where Santa is along the globe. Pretty cool. And Santa, I'm assuming, is right up there past that red curtain. We're next. Hello!
How are you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Are you excited to see Santa Claus?
We are.
Oh, wonderful. What are you going to ask him for when you see him?
We've been talking about that. I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? All right, you got to come up quick. He's right through that curtain.
Oh my goodness, so much pressure.
What about you? What do you want?
I don't know. Peace and happiness.
Good answer.
Right?
Yeah. What about you? Do you know yet?
A hat.
A hat.
Ask for a hat.
Like mine?
Yes.
Oh,
I love
cool.
your hat.
Oh, thanks so much. Santa made it himself. Yeah, because I used to be a little wooden toy soldier, and he painted me and made me and carved me and everything.
Right.
And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer snuck me to the toy shop, and he sneezed on me with his magical nose.
Right.
And I came to life. Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. It's super great.
Arrived in Santa's room, office. There he is. Sitting there taking pictures, looking awesome.
All right, can you guys move to the exit?
This is cute.
Thank you for bringing me. Merry Christmas, Dave.
Ah, Santa. Oh, we're gonna go meet Santa.
Hello there.
Hi, Santa. Good. No kids?
Just you. Well, come on.
We would love to. Hi, Santa.
How you doing today?
Good. So they're reusing the ice walls from Frostbite as kind of the exit to the Santa experience. It's pretty cool. Okay, so after that wait, I'm in the mood for some cookies and cocoa.
Yeah.
So we are going to head over to Cookies and Cocoa in Germany and eat cookies and cocoa. Yeah. We're in the Cookies and Cocoa place, and look, they have more than just chocolate chip cookies. They've got lemon cookies, they've got chocolate chip, sugar, red velvet, cranberry orange, oatmeal raisin, ginger snaps, and what do they have over here? Snickerdoodles. Oh my goodness, so many types of cookies. We've got milk, just so cool. We got some cookies, we got some chocolate chip, we got some red velvet, snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, we got marshmallows in our hot chocolate. We've met Santa. I've eaten all the cookies. And so what we're going to do now is I think we're going to head over to Nacht Tower because sun's coming down and I think it'll be kind of pretty to ride it and look at all the lights. Sun going down, now the lights are becoming more and more prevalent. The park is looking gorgeous. I really, really love this time of year and seeing all the different lights. It's obviously a stark contrast to when we were here a couple months ago for howl-o-scream, but it's just as cool in a different way. They've got Elmo in a Santa hat taking pictures. How awesome is that?
Bells right now too.
And he's singing Jingle Bells to us.
Jingle Bell Rock, yeah.
Just so you guys know, right outside of the Sesame Street Forest of Fun, they have skillet cookies. So there's a bunch of places where you can get cookies, but this is the only place where you can get a hot skillet cookie served with your choice of 3 toppings or a skillet brownie. If you're wondering what a skillet cookie looks like, it's that awesome, beautiful thing. Ah!
Yay!
What? That was an aggressive peeps. It was a desperate peeps. Thank you to Busch Gardens for having us out this weekend. Like I mentioned, we came out last weekend, had a great time, and wanted to show you guys something different this weekend. So hopefully you got kind of some different stuff, different views, different things,
so many
InvadR.
things to do.
Yeah. So
Nacht Tower view.
oh, the Nacht Tower was cool. So Christmas Town always puts me in the right Christmas mood. Really love coming here. Oh yeah.
Because if it doesn't, like,
Yeah. Then there's something wrong with you. But that does it for us this year at Christmas Town. Really looking forward to next year, Battle for Erie, opening up in Ireland, their new virtual reality ride. You can be sure we'll be back for that. So, tons of stuff coming over the next couple of weeks.
Oh, Santa. We did Santa too.
Oh yeah, we saw Santa.
Wednesday, right?
A different Santa. We saw
Yeah.
a different Santa.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same Santa, right? There's only one.
Right. We moved locations. Just for us.
So over the next couple weeks, you've got Star Wars / Jedi. We've got some unboxings, some merchandise, all sorts of cool stuff. Christmas itself. Actually, and next week we're going to show you our Disney's Haunted Mansion themed Christmas tree. Super excited about that.
Ice up in Washington,
Oh, and ice up in Washington, D.C. at the Gaylord Palms. There's so much going on. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification buttons down below. And thank you guys for watching.